everyone, an exponential function is graphed on the grid. Which function is best represented by the graph? So you can always put these in the calculator and check it that way. But what I like to do is all my videos without a calculator. So I'm going to notice some key points here. And first is my y-intercept. So if you look at that y-intercept, that means when x is 0, y is 6. So looking at these equations here, and for now I'll just say g of 0 should equal 6. So I plug in 6 1/3 to the 0 power. Now when you're doing this right there, do that first. That equals 1. Anything to the 0 power equals 1. So that does equal 6. If you do plug this one in, you're also going to get 6 times 3 to the 0. That's also going to equal 6. So this one works. Both of these work. Let's try these two. If I try g of 0, I get 6 minus, this is going to be 1. When you plug in 0, you get 5. So that doesn't work. And the same thing's going to happen with this one. You plug in 0 here. 3 to the 0 is 1, so you get 6 minus 1. And that gives you 5. And we don't want 0, 5, we want 0, 6. So these two don't work. Now, I need to check which one of these works. So I'm going to erase some of this over here. All right. I'm going to pick 2 more points. I know that this point right here is 1, 2. So let's try A and plug in 1, 2. So my g of x would be 2. That's your y, I'm sorry. So you have 2 equals 6 times 1/3 to the first power. So let's see. That's going to give you 2 equals 6. This just equals 1/3 times 1/3. Now that equals 2. 3 goes into 6 2 times. So this works. And if you plug in here, it's not going to work. So if you say 2 equals 6 times 3 to the first, you'll get 2 equals 18, which is not true. You could have also plugged in this point, and let's go ahead and do that. So I'll say 18 equals 6 times 1/3, and this is -1. So this point here is -1, 18. Well, anything, if you have a to the -1, that equals 1 over a. So that's basically what we have. You just reciprocate that, and that's going to be 3 to the first power. So 18 does equal 18. So I checked both of my points here. So A is the solution. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.